What's going on YouTube? Dio, aka Bonds, Urban Tech Reviews, and today on the channel I'll be doing a review of the Razer Ornata Chroma keyboard. Now you can get this at Razer.com and it's going to run you $100. Now let me give you some info about it. It's a Razer mecha-membrane technology. That's what it has. Mid-height keycaps, Razer Chroma backlighting, ergonomic wrist rest, Razer snaps enabled, fully programmable keys with on-the-fly macro recording, 10 key rollover, a dedicated game mode, anti-ghosting capabilities for up to 10 simultaneous key presses, and it's compatible with the Xbox One. Now, the Razer Ornata Chroma keyboard is really for gamers and people who just want to accessorize. You know, you got to coordinate, you know, for them people. So, my kids love these. My oldest son is a gamer, so check out his gaming channel. I'll put his link in the description, and I'll put a little card up or something for it. But definitely subscribe to his channel. But he's into all this stuff. So he has about 4 or 5 different keyboards, gaming keyboards and gaming mouses, gaming mouses, gaming mice, whatever you want to call it. He got a couple of those. And you know, I mean, that's the trend. You know, that's what's hot right now in the gaming community. I mean, it probably been hot, but you know, I'm slow to that wave. But this right here is pretty hot. I'm thinking about getting one myself. You know, I just like it. Now it has this feature where the buttons are really clicking. So like I said, my son is a gamer, and you know, so when he's playing, all you hear is, that's all you hear. And I'm like, yo, like, what's going on? And like when he's doing his streams and all that stuff, like all you hear is clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking. But I guess it's a good thing. But I'm guessing like you have cherry keys or something like that, to where like some keys on these keyboards are more clicky than others, and they have a louder sound. And you know what I mean, the clicking is not a bad thing, I guess, you know what I mean. So like I said, he has a whole bunch of these, and I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, even though I'm not personally into them, but it's pretty cool. But if you buy this, you go to Razer.com, and then you go to the downloads, and you have to download an app. Well, it's a program, and it's called Razer Snaps. Snaps, something like that. You got to download that. And when you download that, that will give you the capabilities to change your keyboard, your lighting, and to do all this other stuff to it. So we're going to get into that in a minute. But I wanted to show you, this is the wrist rest right here. So, you know what I mean, if you doing all this all day, then, you know, you can rest your wrists right here. And it's supposed to be comfortable. I think it's magnetic or something too, because it connects onto there and like you can pull it. So I think it has some type of magnetic capabilities, something like that. And you have some you know, rubber stops right here to keep it from really rolling around on your desk or wherever you have it. So we're gonna get into the app or the program, and I'll show you a few things on there. Let me cut this light off, and then we can get into it. So right here you have the breathing effect. So if you click that, it gives it a breathing effect look. And then you have a fire effect and reactive. You got the ripple, spectrum, cycling. This is straight, static, and the wave. Okay, now there's other ways that you can, customize. All of this stuff is definitely customized. So where you have your effects on here, you can go into quick effects, and it just gives you a quick thing. You hit the breathing, and then you can change the effect color. You can go from green. Let's say I wanted to do, let's do white. So it's going to change the keys white, and then we'll have a second color, and we'll make the second color red. So it'll go from white to red, and that's pretty cool. Okay, then you can choose a random color, and then it'll just do random colors. And you can do this with all the effects: the breathing, the fire, the reactive, the ripple, the spectrum, cycling, the starlight, and I said that was straight on the other one, but a starlight, static, and the wave. So let's try the wave. You can change the direction of the wave. Right now it's waving from left to right, but you can change the wave from right to left. So now it's changing directions. And then you can go, let's pick the starlight. And you can change the duration. You have short, medium, and long. And then you can change to random colors. So all this, like I said, is customizable. You can do it however you want to do it. Change it to however you want to change it. And really, it's kind of cool. So if you have a light set up in whatever room that you're in, then you can use, your light setup and, match it with your keyboard and such like that. Now, I also have the Naga Trinity mouse from Razer, and you can make this the same color as what's going on with your keyboard. So I'm gonna set that up real quick. You see, you can go to Razer Naga, and then you go to lighting right here, and you just put it on the same thing that you have your keyboard on. So say I went static, and then I picked that blue, something like that. I think that's what the keyboard is. And you see now the keyboard and the mouse is the same color. And you see I can match my lights with my other lights that I have in my room. So I got the whole blue theme going on, and then I got the blue lights with the keyboard and all of that. So like I said, it looked pretty nice. You know what I mean? If you're into stuff like this, you can definitely set it off and have your room popping. But it's Dio, aka Bonds, Urban Tech Reviews. If you like this video, click that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you can do that easily by clicking on the little Android guy in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. If you're not following me on all my social media sites, then all you got to do is go into the description, click on every one of them links, and you can follow me on every one of my social media sites. And we out.